Have you ever stopped to notice the subtle power that words have over your life? How a simple phrase, almost invisible in its everyday use, can shape your entire experience, your motivation, and ultimately, your happiness? The words "I have to" and "I want to" are more than just expressions. They are gateways to two very different worlds. One world feels heavy, obligatory, like a weight pressing down on your shoulders. The other feels light, free, full of possibility and choice. Every morning, millions of people wake up and say to themselves, "I have to go to work. I have to meet that deadline," or "I have to take care of things." These words carry an invisible chain, the chain of duty, obligation, and sometimes fear. It's a mindset that puts you in the passenger seat of your own life, driving according to scripts written by society, expectations from others, or your own inner critic. When you live by "I have to," you often feel trapped in a cycle of resistance. You might show up physically, but emotionally, your heart is somewhere else. You do things because you must, not because you want to. This leads to exhaustion, frustration, and a slow erosion of joy. Now imagine flipping that script. Imagine waking up and saying, "I want to go to work. I want to finish this project," or "I want to take care of this." Suddenly, the same actions feel different, lighter, more purposeful, more alive. This isn't just a trick of language, it's a shift in mindset. It's you taking ownership of your life, stepping into the driver's seat with intention and passion. Saying "I want to" invites you to see your life as a series of choices, not obligations. It opens the door to intrinsic motivation, that deep well of energy that springs from doing things because they resonate with your values and desires, not because they are forced upon you. This distinction is profound. "I have to" is born out of external pressures, the expectations of society, family, work, or even the voice of your own doubts and fears. It is often linked to fear of judgment, fear of failure, or fear of disappointing others. When you say "I have to," you may be complying, but you are not fully present. You may be accomplishing tasks, but without joy or fulfillment. Over time, this mindset creates a life that feels robotic and disconnected from your true self. On the other hand, "I want to" is an empowering statement of choice. It acknowledges your autonomy, your ability to decide your path. When you say "I want to," you invite curiosity, joy, and a sense of purpose into your daily actions. Even the most mundane tasks transform when approached from this perspective. Cleaning becomes creating a space of calm. Working on a project becomes an opportunity to grow and contribute. You begin to live from a place of alignment with your authentic self. Making this shift is not always easy. The "have to" mindset is familiar. It feels safe because it is conditioned. We've learned from a young age to respond to obligations and expectations. Yet the freedom you gain by embracing "want to" is worth the effort. Start by paying attention to your language. Notice when you say "I have to" and consciously replace it with "I want to." It might feel unnatural at first, but this simple practice rewires your brain over time. Connect your tasks to a bigger purpose. Ask yourself why you want to do something, what meaning it holds for you. This brings motivation that lasts far beyond external rewards. Let go of obligations that don't serve your growth or happiness. Say no to what drains you, and yes to what energizes you. Embrace self-compassion for those unavoidable have-to moments, meeting them with kindness rather than resistance. This creates space to breathe and recenter. The shift from "have to" "want to" is a powerful act of reclaiming your life. It turns chores into choices and obligations into opportunities. It helps you live intentionally, with more joy, creativity, and fulfillment. When you own your decisions, you also take ownership of your happiness. So today, I invite you to reflect. How often do you use "I have to" in your daily life? How does it make you feel? What would it look like if you embraced "I want to" instead? What small step can you take right now to begin shifting your mindset? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the spark someone else needs to change their life. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe for more inspiration on living a life aligned with your true self. Remember, the difference between "I have to" and "I want to" is not just in words, It's the difference between living under obligation and living in freedom. The choice is yours. Choose to live freely. Choose to live passionately. Choose to live as the author of your own story.